Coming to you live as I'm just waiting for my brother and his family to arrive from South Africa. Welcome. This is MicahMan with the Farmer Muck channel. Thanks for tuning in. I just thought, hey, let's do a quick live video as I watch airplanes fly overhead. Chicago O'Hare Airport is the busiest airport in the world, and there were just tons of flights taking off this morning. We'll maybe catch one or two here as they take off, but I just thought I'd come to y'all live, see what you all are doing today, and maybe give you a little bit of a update here from Farmer Muck. Right now would be perfect time to cut hay, but you know what? My brother needed a ride, so duty calls. But yeah, we're just waiting for Nathan to get all his luggage. They've got about 17 pieces of luggage in here. We got an airplane flying overhead, so it's pretty cool. Chicago O'Hare Airport is the busiest airport in the world. Let's see what kind of flight we have here. This is an American flight. There we go. American flight. So yeah, we're just waiting for my brother. He just got back. He had a delay in his flight there in South Africa with his family. So they got delayed. They missed their flight in Ethiopia to come to America. So they've just fallen behind a little bit. So they stayed overnight in Ethiopia. Now they're waiting to find all their bags here in Chicago. So yeah, a little bit of a pain. Hello, Praveen. Where are you watching from? Anyway, so we're just chilling here. Hopefully later today I'll be able to get out in the fields, and here's another flight taking off. This one's another American flight. It's hard to see with the smoke. We've got all the Canadian wildfire smoke here, keeping all of us company in Wisconsin. Up here's another flight. This is a little speeder jet. Almost looks like a private jet flying overhead. Anyway, see if we can get this watch count up a little bit. We've only got 4 watching. It is a little bright out here. Maybe I should see if I can find my cool sunglasses here. Anyway, just thought I'd come to you live and watch airplanes. Figure there's nothing else going on. So, got some cool sunglasses here. But we're just chilling here, waiting for my brother and his family to get there, find their luggage. Hopefully later today I'll be cutting hay in the fields. Looks like it's going to be nice weather for the next 5 days or so, so I should be able to get some hay dry and build up this next Tuesday. Waiting for another airplane to take off here from Chicago O'Hare Airport. They were flying out of here real fast not too long ago. Here's another one, zooming overhead. Another American airline. It's kind of cool to just see him zooming right overhead. But anyway, as I was saying, here's another Delta flight. It's a little bit hazy today. Anyway, as I was saying, we'll be cutting hay later today. Baling hopefully Monday or Tuesday. But just waiting for my brother here at the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Hopefully he... Yes, sir, Praveen. I'm assuming you're a sir. Farmer. I am a farmer here in southeast Wisconsin. It's very nice being located an hour and a half from an airport. Here's an American flight. Have you guys ever thought about how amazing it is to see these airplanes just taking off? Big piece of metal. This one is hard to see because it's so hazy. That wildfire smoke is a real pain, to be honest. Farmer from India, that's awesome. Yeah, check out the channel. I do a lot of, up here, here's another flight taking off. All the American flights are taking off right now. There it goes. It's amazing how it can sail through the sky. We're here at the Chicago International Airport. O'Hare Airport, as it's called. If you've never flown into this airport, it's a fun airport to fly into. It's really fairly easy airport to get in and out of. Once in a while, you do have to walk a long way. But thankfully, they do have the train. Take the train between the terminals. Definitely recommended. I think I hear another airplane taking off somewhere. Oh, there it is, yep. Another American flight taking off. We're just enjoying watching the planes fly overhead here while sipping on the Dunkin' coffee. It's a little bit warm now. It was cooler earlier, but now it is a little bit too warm for hot coffee. We got someone tuning in from India. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. I feel like we have another airplane coming shortly. It's a beautiful day here. Chicago. Here goes another airplane, United flight. Looks like United. Such great organization here at the airports. Thankful for our air traffic controllers. We have another flight taking off here. This is a huge airport. The O'Hare Airport is a huge complex. We're just gonna... You shoot video farming. I am shoot video my farming, my channel. Awesome, here comes another flight right overhead. Another American flight. It's a short, fat one. Short, fat airplane. It's a pretty cool airplane there. Jet, I should say. All right. Hello, everything I like posting about. Organic farming. Hey, I do all organic farming as well. I don't do. Oh, there's another American flight taking off. I don't know which runway that is, but. Here's another one coming in. This is maybe coming into the private airport, I'm guessing, it took off from. All right, welcome aboard. Thank you all for tuning into this random video. You do get some random videos on my channel every once in a while. I'm just waiting here for my brother to get all his luggage. Waiting for about 17 pieces of luggage that got misplaced because their flight got delayed. They had to stay overnight in Ethiopia. They're here after about 48 hours of traveling from South Africa. So we're just sitting here. I hear another jet taking off. I'll wait for it to... I hear it somewhere on the runway. Welcome to the channel here. We're just watching these flights take off from the Chicago airport. I kind of wish I was cutting hay right now, but the Lord knows. I get to see my brother. Oh, there we go. It's a cool flight taking off right overhead. Another American Airlines flight. There's another, here's a United flight taking off just over the trees. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's pretty cool. I'm just sitting here watching the flights take off while I wait for my brother and his family. Lillian is the youngest niece, and I'll be seeing her for the first time today. That'll be fun. Your favorite fruit name? My favorite fruit. Well, I have many favorite fruits. I'd say from American fruit that we grow here in America. In the comment section, I'd say, I don't know, peaches are probably my favorite. Fresh peaches. We have 2 peach trees in our own garden. Looking forward to the peaches. We do, I'd say, international fruit that we grow elsewhere. Guava is pretty good, I'd say. I love guava, at least guava juice. We have another flight or two taking off here. Taking off right overhead. Hopefully my brother finds his bag soon. I'm just gonna check real quick. Looking there, they're still finding their bags. Hopefully they find them in the O'Hare airport. They're somewhere. I hear another flight taking off. Unless that's the bus. Yeah. So anyway, I do a lot of, I don't do a ton of different types of farming. Oh, here we go. Got another flight coming overhead. There's another American flight. This almost looks like a cargo plane. But it's a passenger flight. It's just a short jet. Just missed another United flight over here. They're taking off all over the place. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'd say here on the farm I do hay farming. Bale about 60 acres of hay. My dad takes care of the animals most of the time. I help him out. We have chickens, cows, pigs, dogs, cats. Oh, we got another airplane taking off over here. Mainly American and United right now. And here's another one, another American jet. Lots of American flights. Zero text from India. Nope. Well, okay. Bye, Praveen. Well, we're in Chicago, Illinois here. Got another flight. I'm a farmer in Wisconsin. Illinois is a nice state, but that's a weird. Look at that jet. Look at the shape of that. Does anyone know what that's shaped and what kind of jet that is? like a flat top on the wing. That is weird. Anyway, looks like a smaller puddle jumper airplane. Up here we go, look at this. That's cool, that's like right overhead. It's a Qatar Air. That's a cargo, it says on the bottom of it. That's pretty cool. Qatar Air. Here's another one. United, I think, or Sun Country, something, one of those. Ah, it's pretty cool, man. We're hitting the sweet spot right now. Lots of airplanes taking off here at the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Let's flip this camera around. Anyway, I'm just figured that, hey, I'd go live while I'm waiting around here for my brother and his family. They got to find their 17 bags of luggage that came in yesterday, but they came in today because their flight was delayed yesterday, so they had to stay overnight in Ethiopia. The missionaries there in South Africa. We're just flight gazing right now. Waiting for a few more planes to take off. That Qatar Airlines flight, maybe one of you can look it up on FlightAware from Chicago O'Hare Airport, just took off a minute or two ago. That was pretty crazy. That was a giant jet. We're waiting here as a couple more airplanes are taking off. Hopefully I hear from my brother soon. I'd like to pick him up here shortly. We've got a couple minutes for the air traffic controllers to... Oh, here we go. This one obviously took off on a further runway. This one is an American flight. American jet just took off from Chicago O'Hare Airport. I should have a flight tracker on my phone that I can look at live. Anyway, yeah, we're having a good time here. Just watching the airplanes take off overhead. Wait, there's gonna be a 3-second pause here, so stick with me, folks. Stick with. Just had a 3-second pause. I'm just making sure my brother didn't text me yet. He's been searching for his luggage throughout the Chicago O'Hare Airport. Hopefully he does find it. How many of you are farmers that are tuned in right now? Drop a tractor emoji in the chat if you are a farmer or if you have farmed in the past. Now, their American flight, so many flights out of here, it's crazy. Any pilots in the chat? Any pilots in the chat? Oh, there's another American flight. Now, that's not that far away, but it's so hazy out from the Canadian wildfire smoke, it's hard to even see the airplanes, to be honest. If we've got any farmers in the chat watching here, let's drop a tractor emoji in the comment section. I want to see if we have any farmers watching right now. Any pilots watching, drop an airplane in the chat. We just finished the EAA show here in Wisconsin about a week ago. So that was, from where I am, the airplanes were flying overhead all the time. Every hour you'd probably hear, oh, there's a cool jet flying right over the treetops. See it? You can see another airplane in the distance there coming in for approach. Probably landing. Anyway. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have to sit here waiting for my brother to to land, or not to land, to find his bags. Hopefully not much longer. Oh, got some road rage here. Just another Illinois driver. All right, we got a jet flying overhead. This one, I can't tell. Can anyone else tell? I cannot even tell. I think that's a United, but don't know for sure. All right, you can see the air traffic control tower if I move over a little bit. Let's see. I'm on top of my vehicle right now. You can see the air traffic control tower right overhead there. That's where all the activity is happening right now. Waiting for the next airplane to take off here. Should be in the next 60 seconds. We'll see the next airplane taking off. Let's see here. We're in a little bit of a lull. Oh, there we go. United Airlines flight. Wonder where they're headed. All right, folks. There's going to be about a 5-second delay here. So just stick with me. Don't leave. Stick with me. I'm going to get you to the next airplane. We're going to take a oh, here we go. Before that 5-second delay, we've got a American Airlines flight. All right. Wow, they're just taking off like crazy right now. They've been given the go. Another flight taking off from Chicago O'Hare Airport. So I don't have my tripod with me right now, so it might be a little bit shaky. So we have our 5-second delay here. Just stay with me, folks. Don't back at it, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. Not leaving. About 30 seconds. I think the next flight will take off. Oh, less than 30 seconds, folks. Here it is. I don't know what type of plane that is, but this is another American jet. The sound the jets make is pretty cool, actually. Those are some big engines. It's amazing that those two engines can power that whole airplane, and the laws of, what'd you say, physics or whatever? I don't know.
You have my cell number, call me if you hear anything, otherwise.
Just waiting for my brother Nathan here, as could be farming right now, but instead decided to pick up my brother from the airport. Didn't want him stranded. Here we have United flight taking off from Chicago. This is one of those short jets, and they've got what? Oh, that's the wing there. It's turning. Anyway, there's that. We'll see which. In about 20 seconds, we'll have the next airplane taking off here from Chicago O'Hare Airport. Thanks for tuning in. Glad to have you all joining in to Farmer Muck's channel. I know this is a little bit unusual, but just figured I'd do a quick live video here as we wait for my brother Nathan. Decided to, maybe some of you like to see airplanes taking off. So I'll sip my coffee and I'm waiting. Thought it was pretty cool to see these airplanes flying overhead, so I thought I'd have you tune in with me. About 20 seconds, we'll have that next airplane taking off. traffic coming down Chicago wasn't bad today. We're about an hour and 25 minutes from O'Hare, which is very convenient. I can get cheap international flights out of Chicago. Traffic was not bad. The only traffic we had was like right coming into the airport. It had about a 1 or 2 minute delay, which is not bad for Chicago. Not bad at all. Give us about 10 more seconds here for the next airplane to take off. Here we go. It's coming in. Another American jet. It's hanging east, going east. I wonder how many American flights take out of Chicago every day. It's crazy how many flights there are out of Chicago. Wow. Just about when I first got here, United had about 5 flights that took off within about 5 minutes of each other. It was pretty crazy. Give us about 20 more seconds for that next flight to take off here in Chicago. And we have a 5-second delay here coming, just because I'm checking to see if my brother... Oh boy. Bad news for Nathan and his family. They cannot find the bag. So let me give a pause here. Let me check on it. Oh, nope. First, we're going to watch this airplane taking off. Watch behind the tree. American flight. Or no, that's Alaskan Airlines. Sorry. Alaskan. That's a loud boy. That's a loud puppy. Alaskan Air. All right, we have an American Airlines right over here taking off, just west of us from the Chicago O'Hare Airport.